My beautiful Libras, so welcome to the channel. This is going to be your reading for January 1st to the 15th. So let's go ahead and get started, Libra. Please only take those messages that do resonate with you and leave the rest out. And let's go ahead and get started. All right, Libra. So your main situation, okay, so 10 of Pentacles showing up for you. Solid foundation, good finances, abundance. This is about feeling secure. I really like it. It's just a solid energy. And then 5 of Wands here showing us the obstacle. Could be that some of you guys might have some difficulties with certain individuals in your life. This could be arguments, differences of opinions, someone kind of imposing their opinions on you. This is the drama card. So it could feel that it's a little bit chaotic with your close relationships. And then you have here 9 of Pentacles. So it's very interesting where I feel like some of you guys might need to take a step back. That's what I heard with the 9 of Pentacles. So if you play close attention, you have a 10 of Pentacles as the main situation, right? And then you go back to a 9 of Pentacles, okay, as the outcome. What does this tell me? It tells me that there could be that maybe you have had a strong focus on, let's say, your family, your friends, the people that you care about. 10 of Pentacles is a collective card. It's a card of community. It's a card of everybody being together, right? Sharing the resources, but also sharing the responsibilities. However, there's a fallout here. This is a fallout. Hold on. Hey, don't do that to her. Anyways, there's a fallout here. Some of you guys might have a fallout with someone. If you haven't already seen those signs, you will be seeing them. The 5 of Wands can be a harsh argument. Again, bumping heads with someone in a very extreme way. To the point that now you're looking out for yourself. 9 of Pentacles as the outcome saying, well, guess what? My focus is now going to be on myself, my own success, my own abundance, my own, my own way of taking care of myself. How am I going to show up for me? Okay, so there's a shift because of a potential issue that's showing up here. So I want to go ahead and get into this 5 of Wands. What is this issue that might show up for Libras? 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. What do we got? So for Libra, 5 of Wands, you have here 9 of Cups. Okay, this can symbolize a comfort zone. This can symbolize also a blessing in disguise, a wish fulfillment. Maybe this, you having to take a step back, is actually a blessing in disguise, meaning that it will make room for you to welcome certain things into your life that you have been wanting to manifest. Also, 9 of Cups can symbolize a big comfort zone. Maybe someone has been a little too comfortable with you, or maybe you have been too comfortable with being such a support for others. And this can indicate that that will be essentially shaken. Okay, and you have here the High Priestess. So again, big reveal, a revelation, a news, something coming out that kind of really shakes the foundation of something. Okay, and then you have here 4 of Cups. Yeah, you're not really interested, or I wouldn't say interested, but it's like this is this energy of, yeah, about not being interested. You're not interested in the drama. You're not interested in the reason why. You're not interested in whatever it is, right? When someone crosses you, they cross you, and it feels like someone's going to cross you. It feels like, again, there's a fallout. There is a big step back from your part. Oh, I'm not going to focus on other people, and I am now going to focus on myself. Okay, and let's go ahead and get into this 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles. King of Cups with the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like this is saying don't allow certain things to overwhelm you and make you act out of character. It's really important for you to preserve your integrity. Remember who you are. You cannot control anybody else's behaviors, but you can control yours, okay? And then you have your Page of Swords. Page of Swords is, again, this like kind of like reality coming your way, a harsh message coming your way. Page of Swords too can be that maybe you're dealing with someone that is essentially very immature, that has a know-it-all kind of attitude. So that's really interesting. And then you have your Ace of Wands, right? So this is the spark of a new beginning. For, like I said earlier, the 9 of Cups is like a blessing in disguise. Like there is some sort of blessing in disguise. There is some sort of like you needed to regroup your energy and focus on yourself in order to welcome new things. Because whoever or whomever or if this is multiple people, it could be multiple people, it doesn't have to be just one person. But whoever you have this issue with is someone that has gotten very comfortable with accepting you as a crutch, as a support. Okay, so it's being disharmonized because there is a disbalance in energy, right? There's a parasitic energy around you, so to speak. Okay, so final messages for Libra. So we have the Chariot, Libra. This is about gaining direction, momentum, choosing your own path, being very focused, driven, dedicated towards this path. Also having the support of the universe and your own wisdom to overcome whatever obstacle might come your way. And then we have here Temperance. And Temperance is showing this is a level of balancing that needed to happen, recalibration that needed to happen. Temperance talks about really pouring back into yourself, right? This is about taking care of yourself. This is about resting, regenerating, right? And again, preserving your energy. And I feel like, again, this is really big shift of going from, yes, I want to take care of everybody. This is a huge community. This is a huge whatever. And now it's this like, you know what I mean? Now I got to take care of myself. I got to be on my 9 of Pentacles energy, which is individual success, right? So this is a very fortunate time for you, but you are now learning how to, I guess, navigate parasitic energy. This is what this is about. You're learning how to navigate parasitic energy. You're learning how to create these boundaries that you very much need to put up for other people and for yourself. And this is a really positive change for you. What else do we have for Libra? Okay. Ace of Swords, learning the truth, even if it's harsh. The truth of this is the truth, and you cannot go without not seeing it, right? You cannot unsee what you learn. And like I said, with the High Priestess showing up there, 9 of Cups, symbolizing this blessing in disguise. I feel like the cat's out the bag, okay? There's going to be something that's going to cause this 5 of Wands moment, and it's not going to be drastic for you. Your life is not going to change. If anything, it's going to become better because now you're focusing on self-preservation. So that's why we don't see like a tower moment or a death moment here, because you are standing on your own 2 feet. You are on your own success. It's just that you were choosing to share it with wrong individuals because they took advantage of you or they're taking advantage of you. And this time around, beginning of the month, you're going to see that truth being revealed, and it's going to shift the energy that you have been on, which is sharing collectiveness, sharing everything, to being a little bit more reserved and protecting your own wealth, the things that you have grown, the things that you have earned fair and square, right? So very positive reading for you. Is definitely like a purging of people that don't belong with you. And I think this is in the long run going to be an amazing energy. Okay. So with that being said, please let me know if this reading resonated with you in any kind of way. And if it did, drop me a comment down below. Like and subscribe if you do want to support my channel. I would truly appreciate you. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Okay. Bye.